Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Fullmetal, Alchemist, Brotherhood.
I want to say 48.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So not excited also. Because we're just moving closer to the end. And I don't want that.
Yes.
It's gonna be a sad fucking life when we get to that.
Soon it's gonna be single digits.
What
in
do you mean
few
soon?
episodes.
Not soon. It's not soon. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying to me. Everything happened in the last episode. A lot of things fucking happened in the last episode. And I can't think of a single one. Wait, let me think. Didn't I edit that?
There was the thing with Pride.
Yes.
And
Pride
like,
appeared,
oh my god,
and
Lan
gluttony-
Fan came
Lan
at the
fucking
end.
fun. Lan fucking fun.
Came there and destroyed Gluttony, cut him in millions of cuts, and
Yes.
saved our guys. I mean, not yet, because now we have Pride to think about.
Yeah. Which Lan Fan, please help. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. I mean, they're gonna escape. It's all gonna be perfectly fine. Although it's a problem because Al is still kidnapped. They still have Al. So, like, you know, we have to rescue him, but we also have to get away from them. So a lot of things need to happen there. We are in the town where Hohenheim is in. I don't know if maybe Hohenheim appears. I feel like if he comes, he could help us. I mean, I don't know how. He doesn't, like, seem that eager to, like, fight or do anything. That sounds shade. I don't mean, like, do anything. Like, he's just, like, waiting for the perfect time to do whatever
Something.
he's doing. Yeah. I'm like, still, what did we do for 7 years, boy? What were we doing? What plan did you come up with?
And not fighting, because he doesn't look like he can fight. He doesn't look like he can run.
Well, we saw him.
He is old, technically.
We saw
and I
him-
think he's exhausted. And we saw him in a fight with Pride.
Right, yeah.
And there was no fighting
Yeah.
there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he had 2 moves and he was like, I don't have anything else to do, you know? I think both of his sons are much better fighters than he is.
I agree. Because they were left all alone in their life and had to learn to fight very young. We have that. Also, we have Bradley, who has not been found yet. But he's coming. I'm so excited. I love it so much. I guess he's gonna go to Central. He's gonna appear in Central. In Central, Father is there.
And our girl, baby.
Yes,
this big.
I cannot call her baby. She's queen. Oh, that baby!
I was like, what are you talking
I was like,
about?
why
She's
the
this
fuck
big.
would you call Armstrong a baby? Like, no, like bow down. You know what I mean?
But like I said, this
My
is this
child.
big.
Yes. Well, when you said that, I was confused. Then, my child is there. I mean, or at least on her way there. I don't know. Maybe she
I
arrives.
think she already arrived.
Maybe she arrives, and Envy thinks he got her. Envy thinks this is his master fucking plan.
And Envy is this big and dumb.
Envy is in for a rude fucking awakening, okay? She's going there. Scar and the doctor, I don't know, maybe they're all also going there. We know that they have gathered all the army in like one place. So it's only a matter of time before someone makes the first move. Because everything's like being prepared. And I'm like waiting for a strike or something. They have the army. And then General, what is his name? The old guy. The old guy that's supposed to be Hawkeye's grandfather, is he not?
Right? That's
Right?
Hawkeye's grandfather.
Why is he doing this? He's like, Armstrong and Roy are gonna take the fall for Central and they'll now come in and rule. That is not Hawkeye's grandfather. That is not. I refuse to believe so.
Right?
Yes. Maybe are we mixing things up? Are we mixing people up?
Only if they put the guy who looks exactly the same.
Exactly.
Because like it's not like I remember the name.
Anyways, that's kind of where we left off. I want to see what happens. I think we really need to hurry up with getting Al's body back. I mean, when I say hurry up, like
It's gonna happen
it's gonna be
in
at the
17th
end.
episode.
But like really, it sounds at this point sounds dire. It sounds like we're really out of time. Like our boy is out of it every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I honestly do believe that like we're in like however much these last, I don't know how many, 17 episodes, right? It's gonna be in a short amount of time. So like it's not like it's gonna be a month.
Well, it's still, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume so because like we know that the promise day is tomorrow. So like,
Yeah.
you know, like I think this episode could also just be that previous night.
Yeah.
And I don't know, because we still have to go with Edward and then we have to go with the Central and what they're doing there and everything. There's just a lot of story to tell. So Like
Yeah.
it could be just prolonged.
Yeah.
A short amount of time, but like long
I
episodes.
mean, that's what I expect, honestly.
I mean, especially because Al really can't, let's say, hold on for much longer. And we saw his body, and his body.
But I always
looks
thought that
fucking
like
thin.
the Promise Day is not gonna be it. Is it gonna be it? Like, are we gonna have like
I don't know.
many episodes in one day?
I can't imagine that. No, but like I don't know.
At the same time, me neither. But like we had one night in 3 episodes already.
True. I mean, let's see how this goes,
Exactly,
and then maybe we'll
because,
know
like,
if we.
Because like in this tempo.
Well, look, if we could be like 3 episodes in the morning of the Promise Day, like maybe they need when it's dawn or something, or dusk, when dusk starts going. Maybe that's when they're doing. So like we can prolong it like that. But like also I don't know.
Like, because we always thought that it's gonna be the same in Avatar, like that, like they're gonna lose the belt or something. Nobody's gonna win basically the first belt, but like then we're gonna win the second one. But in this pace, we're not gonna get to the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this seems very fast. Like unless the second one is the day after.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I think they are waiting for the eclipse.
Yeah.
So, look, let's play. Let's see how this one is spaced and where we're at, and then maybe we'll know better afterwards. When is it gonna change? I'm trying to get prepared for it.
I feel like in 3 episodes.
3? I'm gonna say episode 50 then. I love them so much. I love them so much.
Oh, maybe it's gonna change when the Promise Day comes.
Oh yeah.
Like we're gonna have 2 more. Maybe then you're right, because I don't think we're gonna have more than 2 episodes with night.
Maybe, yeah.
Like with the night before Promise Day. Honestly, as much as I love this intro, I'm excited to see. I'm not gonna talk about this part. I'm excited to see the next intro.
Oh, me too. I wanna see how it goes. But this one was brilliant. This one was so good. I loved every bit of it.
I'm terrified.
Lan fucking fan. Znači, lan fucking fan.
He's basically cutting him in pieces.
And yet we still can't kill him.
Will you stop killing me? I don't want to die anymore.
That's sad. Well, stop trying to eat us.
Why won't you just let me eat you?
What do you mean? He's not the brightest, you know.
You're really kicking ass. That's some woman you got. I didn't know you were such a stud.
Full of surprises.
I love the 2 of them together.
Don't get it. It's so dark here. So how do you know where I am? You can't see me.
Don't make me feel bad for you now.
Did they see the tear?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, wanna eat us. What can I tell you?
I agree, but like just because he has his face. Look at him.
Aww.
As the personal servants of our ruler, we too are trained to read the flow of chi. Not only that, we're also trained to act in the darkness.
I recognize that voice.
Long time no see, huh, kid?
I still can't see you, though. How it must be greed and gluttony you're sensing.
Greed.
What about pride?
The one who swallowed the young lord.
Her companion is fighting a homunculus called Pride out there.
There's one more in the settlement nearby, and
What?
there's something disquieting about that one. It seems to dwarf the others in comparison.
That's probably Ed's father.
You think so?
Are you saying that your father isn't
I
human?
fucking thought we were talking about Brad, but I won't
Trust me, he's
continue.
Me too, me too.
Yeah.
concerns right now.
Lanfan's dealing with him.
Lanfan is fighting gluttony?
Oh, she has it.
Hold on. It hasn't even been a full 7 months since her automail was attached. That's crazy, old man. She's not gonna last without help.
But okay, but like my boy, thinking about everyone. My sweet boy, and who worries about you?
Don't worry, we have resources besides hand-to-hand combat.
Give us some warning next time!
Is Hohenheim like coming? Because I would be coming. Would you not?
My mind a little. The lights are starting to come back on. Which means Pride can use the shadows again.
We need to get over there and help Michael.
Yeah.
Who has time to be in a bar? Dog barking. Girl, continue being in the bar.
I'm afraid your hunch was right on the money.
How old are these photos? 20 years? This one is over 50 years old. He's with a government official in every one of these.
But I couldn't find a single resident who's even seen the Bradley family. Their mansion is just a hollow facade.
Could you imagine if they
And of
brought
course
like
there aren't any
Bradley's relatives actually?
I appreciate this, Madam Christmas. It couldn't have been easy to get this intel.
How hasn't any of this gotten out before?
Because he has a father named King, who happens to be the most powerful man in the country. They can hide anything they want. Fabricate anything.
He's unfucking phased.
Hey! Who is that? Someone out there? A monster!
Cut the fucking light! Cut the fucking light! Oh my god, cut the fucking light!
It's got a kid!
Oh no. Oh my god! Michael, it's okay to run.
Shed some light for us. Now let's shed some of your blood. Goodbye, Chimera.
Where's my boy? No, I'm gonna cry. I love him so much.
Just in the nick of time, Pops.
Appearances rarely show the whole truth. Isn't that right, little alchemist? Now where were we?
Oh my fucking god.
Where's Mustang?
What did they say? Undercover
You
soul.
usually spend this much time in there. The woman who owns the bar, Madam Christmas. Her real name is Chris Mustang. She's his foster mother.
There it goes. My poor little chateau. There's too much at stake.
His
You
foster
need to be thinking
mom?
about saving this country. And the next time I see you, you better not be inside a body bag and marked as a dissident. I won't be happy with you.
Thanks for everything, madam. I promise that I'll repay you.
Oh, so you'll remember me when you've made it big? Well, I guess I'll have something to look forward to then, won't I?
The oath in the tunnel.
I really wish she'd stop treating me like a kid one of these days.
Now, where is Hawkeye? How are we letting him walk alone in the darkness? There she is!
Time, Colonel. The Fuhrer's train was destroyed, with the Fuhrer riding in it.
Well, I'll be damned. Old man Grumman doesn't like to take any chances, does he?
How much is this going to affect our mission? Is the Eastern Battalion still going to invade Central as planned?
All we know is that the Fuhrer is missing. This is either a once-in-a-lifetime chance, or we're walking into a trap.
It doesn't really make a difference. We've got to see this thing through.
That's true.
Your orders, sir.
Whatever action we may take, we're heading straight for the battlefield. And no matter the outcome, there's no turning back. Even if we win, this mission still won't be close to completion. Not until we rebuild this nation. With me as the Fuhrer, we'll still have the task of setting things right. In other words, I'm only giving you a single order to obey. Don't die. Understood?
Sir!
Oh my god. Literally, we're still.
We're still in the night. Honestly, we might be the progress. They might be like an episode.
Yeah.
Why can't I cut him?
I'm gonna assume Quanheim appears.
Looks like I made the right decision by keeping my northern automail after all. This carbon fiber base has turned out to be pretty handy.
So he's taking a cue from greed. Back to plan A then.
No, what is... No.
My poor boy.
Not giving up, are you?
Why are you using my poor boy?
I figured this might give me the advantage. Unless you want to destroy your brother.
Now, old man!
A flash bomb! No!
What's that?
It's like pretty light. Oh, it's a really fucking long bomb.
I'm on it.
Ow! He's not conscious. You gotta get him out of here now.
And you're positive he's not still possessed?
Yeah.
You're not getting away!
Did you see that bright light?
Did you see the blood?
You're pushing your luck.
It's not luck.
They've really roughed you up.
Yeah, but only because Green and that girl weren't fighting fair. They were both doing something so they could see me in the dark.
She must be the warrior from Shin, the one Wrath had an encounter with. She can sense our presence. Gluttony. How many times have they killed you now?
I lost count.
The way things are going,
They're tired?
there's
What?
a very real chance they might annihilate us.
But that's okay, because Father will fix us. Please don't do it, Bride! No, Bride! Don't eat me! It hurts! Please help me!
God, pride is the worst fucking thing.
This should make things much easier. I can practically smell every movement you make. I could do without the ravenous hunger, but I suppose I'll just have to see it. Oh, wait.
No.
I recognize this scent.
What?
You're somewhere close by, aren't you?
Hohenheim?
Hohenheim.
Thank God. We now need help. We now need so much help. We have another one! We have another one! Yes! So happy for us! Is there like another
I feel like we're gonna watch 5 episodes.
There's no scene. There's not.
There is definitely another scene.
Is it longer? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's just finish the show now.
Honestly, let us watch many episodes.
I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm in pain at how much I love it. The oath in the tunnel is don't die.
Don't die.
It's gonna Bradley.
From what we've uncovered, Mustang's gathered his subordinates and is sneaking around.
Mustang's got to have something to do with the Fuhrer's train.
Then where do we find him? You're all more experienced with the way this Mustang character operates than I am.
This Mustang character.
What would you predict to be his next plan of action?
If I were in his place, well, I would most likely take the Führer's wife as a hostage.
Why bother doing such a thing? He must know that's futile. So he's going to take a pointless hostage and make sure that he's branded as a traitor. Even further proof that humans are relentlessly ridiculous creatures.
Bradley.
Yes. Oh my god.
Woman, you're safe with us.
Hey, move your vehicle.
Sorry to harass you at such a late hour. My apologies.
What's going on, Lieutenant? Why would you do something like this?
Please forgive us for startling you like this. I need you to come with me, Madame Fuhrer. We have no intention of harming you.
I feel so safe.
Please, it's important.
What are we gonna do with her?
Do they know that like Bradley is not dead?
Well,
Or do they suspect that? And this way they're gonna have
leverage. That would mean that Bradley cares. You know what
but
I
like
mean?
I think Hawkeye talked to him, and
Yes,
she
that's the
would
thing.
be able to think that like he would care for his wife, so that like that it's not actually the pointless not suspect, not
Endeavor.
pointless
Pointless endeavor? Pointless.
Endeavor.
Endeavor, pa to što je kidnapuju. Pointless.
Pointless. Znaš što želim da kažem?
Ne. Kako na srpskom želiš da kažeš?
Pa ja znam na engleskom.
Ne znaš na engleskom.
Šta je ona?
Hostage.
Hostage.
A, nisam znala što kažeš, ne.
Pointless hostage. You know?
I know.
Just like father think he is, because he doesn't think maybe that Bradley could care for anybody. You know? I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if that's happening.
I love that. Because, like, why
why
otherwise would you ever kidnap her?
Yeah.
She means nothing to no one except the Führer. And you are betting on the fact that he actually, like, there's a part of him that cares in some way.
Yeah, but
about her. Because, like, she is the only choice that he made in his life.
The only part is, like, do they know that he's alive? And
I mean, you know, I feel like they're pretty aware that, I mean, they have not found his body.
Yeah.
And I would assume that they would think that,
That's
Bradley
the only
could
thing
be alive.
That crosses my mind.
Yes.
Like, that's why they are kidnapped. Because I don't think they think that, like, she has any information or anything.
I mean, she doesn't know.
Exactly. Nor that she has, like, keys to anything or something like that.
See what I mean? See what I fucking mean? This is all I wanted for Bradley's character. This is all I fucking wanted. I mean, I thought it was gonna happen with his child, but, like, you know, I didn't know his child is evil incarnated. So, like, you know, that's not happening.
You didn't know that you're gonna hate his child more than, like, anything else in the show.
Absolutely did not fucking know that. So I thought that was gonna happen with his kid, you know, like something like this at the end where he actually cares. But because the child is evil, then, you know, what's left is his wife. The only person that he could actually, like, care about a bit. And then the only, let's say, leverage that you have against him.
That would be...
And I feel like it's even better because the father said, well, why would they do that?
Yeah.
Bradley wouldn't care.
The only thing is, like, I never thought we would get that much. So, like, I don't know if we should now hope, but, like, everything is...
Look, I have been hoping for such a long time. This is just my continuation of hoping, and now the show is actually giving me something to work with.
Yeah, something to work with, honestly. Like, now even I can't not hope at this point that, like, maybe that's how Bradley dies or something like that, you know?
Oh my god, that would be so good.
I agree.
I love that so much. I mean, you all know this. I have been saying this for fucking ever. I swear. Like, since he had that scene with Pride, or what we thought was a butterfly, when, you know, he said something, and then Pride was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell father about this. Since then, I'm like, Bradley.
Is there something there?
Bradley. Like, honestly, his story is very fucking sad when they mentioned his, like, hometown and how they can't find any relatives and everything. Like, it makes you remember that he was human. Like, he never asked for any of this. And this all, like, just, you know, they made him into this. And you know, I don't even fucking know who he is. Because, like, a single soul, let's say one, that Wrath contest. And it's like, you don't even know who he is anymore. And like that made me sad. And, you know, he did say to Hawkeye, like, I didn't have any choice in my life, but, like, I chose my wife. Yeah. Like, that was the only thing he actually had a say over. And I think how incredible that they're using that as leverage against him. That, like, Hawkeye, I'm gonna assume, is the one that kind of could read something there because, like, she was around him.
I mean, he basically told her in that scene that, like, he chose that's the only choice he had in life. So I think Hawkeye could definitely get to conclusion that that's a possibility, that he would risk something that he would try to save his wife or something like that. That's not a lost cause.
Yeah.
That they are doing.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Yeah.
And I love that Armstrong was actually like, I'm legitimately giving you the plan. Yeah. I'm telling you what the plan is, and that you're just, like, dismissive. Like, I told you.
And he even said, oh my god, just them thinking that, like, Bradley would care.
Yeah.
Or something like that, like, just makes, just shows you how basically dumb humans are. I love those storylines. That there is, like, 10 people in that room who are like, oh yeah, look at this man, thinking the worst of humans were helping him.
Yeah. Well, they are the worst of fucking humans. They think themselves better than humans. The people in that room, they're like supposed to become something more, like immortal.
Yeah.
And so like they actually do view humans as like lesser than them, even though they are human themselves. I mean, arguable. I would argue they're like human. But I love that. I love those storylines when they're like, let's say, undermining, you know, when they say humans as an insult. It's because you have emotions and you care, and like that's your, let's say, weakness. And then they dismiss you because of that.
Yeah.
But at the end, that's what...
That's your strength.
Yes, and that's what rules over.
Yeah.
And like now Bradley is gonna, because of his potentially some type of emotions or anything that he feels, which I don't think it's I don't think you can explain necessarily as like in normal terms, because he is not human. But like something there is gonna just override his, let's say, original programming of like just not caring or anything, because like that's how sins kind of work. Then Bradley is stepping out of that, and also Greed is very much the most human out of all of them. Like he cared about the people that he was around, like he considered them family.
In some weird way, in my opinion.
Yes, I mean it's a weird thing because they are sins. Yeah, and so like, you know, even you could say Wrath could be also could be angry about what has happened to him. You know, like it's a different thing. Like even Gluttony in this episode.
Oh my god.
Gluttony was sad in this fucking episode. It's like you can't say he's evil, like sure he's doing evil things, but just because like, you know, when there's no like, let's say, evil intent, he's just like doing things. Like you can never say a dog that attacks someone is evil. It's a dog, you know? They can't really think. So that's how I view Gluttony.
Yeah, I don't know, because like you can see how out of this universe he is. And when he's saying, stop trying to kill me, I want to eat you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing there.
There is nothing there
There's
in
nothing
his
happening
brain.
in his brain.
Literally. Like, he is out of reality.
Yeah.
And yet, like I told you, in the beginning, he was the most terrifying one to me. And then, in these past few episodes, he was so, I don't know, weird emotions happening here. Cute, can I say the word cute? I don't know.
I will allow for the word cute now because I felt bad for him.
Because like you can see tears. Oh my god! Like yes, he ate people and they probably were crying while he ate them as well. Like, but like there is nothing happening in his brain in my mind. At least that's how it seems. So
yeah,
Sloth as well. Like nothing happening there. You know.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of them aren't like what I would classify as evil. Let's say like Pride fucking is.
Yeah, they were made to be
this
and to listen to Father, to follow his orders and stuff like that. And yet Gluttony is dying and he's screaming lust.
He's screaming lust. He was very attached to lust. Like we know when Lust died, he was very mad about that. Like
oh my god,
he felt Roy. He was very mad.
Yeah,
about
I just
that.
remember when they captured him and he couldn't escape in any way. Like he was captured and then he heard Roy's voice and then he just destroyed the ropes.
Yeah, it's very interesting actually. But Pride ate him so that he could gain his like abilities. And Pride is, oh my god, what fucking evil. And terrifying. Oh my god, when he's a child and when he smiled like that, when he saw the shadows reappearing.
But like if I was Chimera, like it would be very hard to forget that he is a child.
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know if I would forget.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. Like, you know what he did, you know how evil he is, and you know what you have to do. But like when I was watching the big Chimera beating the child who is just like not moving, not doing anything because he can't do anything technically without his powers, you know?
The child, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a child. I feel like I would be confused in that moment.
Yeah, I was just thinking, get him. Fucking get him.
You didn't even
I was
think,
legitimately, I was so out of it, yeah. Because, like, usually I would think the same way as you. Like, I don't, like, in reality, this universe is not normal, but, like, I feel like I definitely would be...
Because he's this big.
Yeah, I definitely would be I couldn't do anything. He is that big. I could not do anything. But, like, you know, watching it, I'm definitely, like, fucking get him.
And I'm like, I'm watching the whole scene. I was watching and I was like, oh my god, is he gonna stop when he looks at, like, is he gonna be above him and wants to punch him, and then he looks at his small cute eyes and be like, what do I do? How can I kill the child? I don't
like
know.
Punch. Stab. Yeah, I mean, sure, it will be complicated, but also he's the devil. And now it's a problem because, like, now he, basically sets the forest on fire, and he has the shadows, and now he also has Gluttony's ability to smell. So, like, even if they take away the shadows, he could still sense them. So that is a problem. But he feels Hohenheim is here. Hohenheim is there. He's with Al, right?
Oh my
he's
god,
with Al
yes,
and
they
that other
saved
chimera. They saved Al, and we have now Lon Fawn and what is his name? Lon Fawn's grandfather. We have them here as well. And honestly, like, this might just be, like, all of these episodes just might take place in, like, 2 days.
Like, I don't know, maybe, because, like, I think this episode was 20 minutes long and it lasted for 20 minutes. Like, we watched 20 minutes and everything that happened lasted also 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we watched the battle the way it happened. Watch what happened with Roy. He also he had a scene with his
team
foster mom.
Oh my god, I didn't know she was his foster mom.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really know anything about Roy and his childhood. Like, we don't know these things. And so, like, we knew that he always went to Mrs. Christmas. Is it Mrs. Christmas? Madam Christmas. Oh, he always went to Madam Christmas. She always gathered intel for him, but I didn't also know that she was his foster mom.
Yeah.
Which makes it even, like, sweeter, I think. And then he went together with his team. Like, they have now started. He has escaped from, you know, there were undercover agents basically waiting for him, you know, to keep an eye on him, but now he has escaped. And they are in the tunnels, and, you know, things are about to start happening. I guess armies are supposed to get to Central and, like, the Schwalens and everything.
We have so many things.
I mean, like, when you think about it, they should be, let's say, attacking now. Like, maybe, you know, I would assume they would do it at night. I don't fucking know.
I have no idea.
But then that means legitimately we're gonna be, like, 10 episodes in the dark still. We're still the same night.
But when you think about it, we have so many characters that we haven't seen. Like, let's say Scar.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't seen
next episode might be Scar. Like, we know now Roy and everyone's in the tunnels. So, like, next episode we might get Scar and where he is with the rest of the people.
I don't know. We also have May.
Maybe
we also have, I mean, we're still gonna be with our kids in the woods fighting with Pride. Like, so many storylines are happening at the same time. We're not even seeing some of the storylines.
Yeah.
Like, we have to see them, what's happening before, like, the promise date comes.
Yeah.
So, like, honestly, this might be just prolonged until the end of the show.
Because there's a lot of things that need to happen. So, like, might as well just happen. Idea. No, me neither.
Yeah, because, like, in this space, like, with this space that's happening right now, there is no way that, like, one battle happens, we'll lose that one, or them lose that one.
There's no time. There's legitimate no time for any of that. Yes, Roy also, you know, made a promise. I mean, first made a promise to his mother that he's gonna... to his foster mom that he's gonna save this country, basically. And then he made everyone there promise him that they're not gonna die. That's, like, the most important thing. And that they're gonna, you know, when this fighting starts, it's there. And there's no going back. And they have to win. And they have to put him as Führer so that they can start rebuilding this country and create a democracy. I love that whole part. I love them. I think what a great fucking group of people. And who I love the most in this fucking world is Ed. I get teary-eyed when he does something just, like, normal for him. But I'm like, oh, how are you so fucking good? How are you the best human that exists? Like, just, like, dumb things. When he's like, Lanfan has had her automail hand for, like, just 7 months, you know, it's gonna be difficult for her to fight. Or like he's running to save the chimera that's fighting Pride. Just like small fucking things. He is the best thing that has ever existed. And that will ever exist.
Yeah.
That's just, I need to always point that fucking out. Thankfully we have Al now. Where the fuck he is, like with his brain and everything, I just, you know, we saw in the beginning of the previous episode, he was like floating in white. And then Pride came and he was like, can't die right now.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Maybe Hohenheim can help, like bring Al to his body now or something like that.
Don't know what are his powers.
Well, me neither, but he has the fucking Philosopher's Stone. I would assume that
he was gonna just come back, like wake up at some point.
Maybe he does.
And then, but like he can always, like his body is always gonna pull him back. And I think that's gonna be a big problem in fight because like we're gonna probably need that at some point, but like he can be conscious all the time.
Yeah.
And I think that's gonna be like a big problem.
Let him fight, but have the two chimeras always next to him so that when he goes out of it, the two chimeras can just like, you know, take him away from the fight. And then we just go like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just everyone handle it by yourselves. And put Al somewhere else.
That's what I think. Like,
rest.
Why risk so much? Like, yes, he's a very good fighter, but like you also have other good fighters. Like, you know what I mean?
I just think honestly, like when it's all said and done, I think the people that are gonna be most useful to us right now are gonna be May and Scar because of the Alchemist.
I mean, at the end.
Yeah.
No, I think Hohenheim as well.
Yeah, I mean Hohenheim as well, but like other than Hohenheim, that is Ed. But like. Because these have alchemy, I just feel like they're gonna be instrumental to go against the father.
Yeah.
You know,
definitely.
Because he can't like take their abilities away. So I feel like we're really gonna have to concentrate on them, and like the rest of them can only do as much as they can. Like it's not like Roy can do.
I think Al as well could do some alchemy maybe.
Well, he was studying it.
He was studying, but he wasn't good at it.
Yeah.
He didn't manage it, but like now, maybe in the last moment, with like the father takes away everybody's alchemy or something like that, maybe he's gonna manage somehow.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe even that, because like he did heal himself in the way that alchemy allows you to heal. Like.
Yeah. I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't know. Okay, look, I'm gonna watch the next episode.
Why
am I talking still? Bye.
Next episode. Bye.